Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial video. In this short tutorial video, I'll be showing you how to send USDT from Bybit to Phantom Wallet. Alright, so in order to send your USDT tokens that you have on your Bybit wallet over to the Phantom Wallet, head to your assets menu, click on assets and scroll through so you can view how much USDT tokens you hold. Once you've taken note of that, click on the withdraw option, and at the top of the search, use it to search for USDT. Click on Tether USDT, and welcome to on-chain withdrawals. So basically, we have on-chain and we have internal transfer. We're making an on-chain transfer, which is simply blockchain to blockchain, wallet to wallet, exchange to Web3 wallet, those kind of transactions. All right, so here's the interesting part. The Phantom wallet supports a different USDT. So you could send USDT on the Solana network, you could send on Ethereum, you could send on Polygon. So between the three, all you need to do is find the one with less gas fees. Let's say you want to send some USDT out of this wallet later on. You got to find the one with less gas fees to perform transactions. So we could either go with the Polygon or with Solana. As you can see here, I already have some Solana to cover my gas fees. If you do not use the option to buy some Solana, there's an option to buy cryptocurrency on here, so you could buy Solana. Now back to Bybit. All you need to do is select the network. So we could go with the Solana network here and then enter an address and amount. So minimize and open up the Phantom wallet again. Once you've opened it, click on the receive, copy your Solana address, minimize, and then open up your Bybit. So open up Bybit, paste the address there, enter the amount. The minimum withdrawal is 10 USDT. So if you have more than 10, let's say you have 11, because you're going to be paying a withdrawal fee of 1 USDT. So you could simply send this and you'll receive your USDT on your Phantom wallet. When you just simply perform a reload here, you'd find the USDT there. So guys, that's how you can easily go about this. Comment down below if you have a question and you'll be given an answer. Thank you.